evening, audience, friends of the Famicom, allies of the Atari, and pals of the PlayStation. Welcome to another edition of Inside the Gamer's Console. I am Thomas Tetley, and I will be your guide through this labyrinth of mayhem and mystery. Tonight, we are joined by a very special guest. He is the most morphic polygon to ever grace an arcade system, and a master of pellet consumption. He is the true definition of a Ghostbuster, and a sphere with an appetite for destruction. I speak none other than Pacman.
Good Lord, you hide all your guests under a blanket, or just the ones you really like?
Welcome. It is truly an honor to have you here with us this evening, Mr. Pacman.
Yeah, cut the It's just Pacman.
My apologies, Pacman.
Yeah, it's cool.
We cool?
We're cool. So anyways, happy to be here tonight, Mr. Tetley.
It's just Tom, Pacman.
Ah, whatever, dude.
It's cool.
Do I look like I care?
No, not really. But this is a perfect way to segue into our first topic.
What's that, cue ball?
We both look like melons. Bold fruit. Yours is more like a round banana, mine's kind of like a cantaloupe.
Yeah, get on with it.
I would say that the best way to describe your life would be an endless repetition of struggle, stuck in a maze in which you could never escape from.
First thing you said right all night, Tom. That hole was a consecutive circle of nightmares for eternity.
Well said. Now this was punishment for a crime which you were undoubtedly wrongly accused of. What were you convicted for?
Involuntary manslaughter 1. Fucking load of bullshit, if you ask me.
Now if my research is correct, which it always is, Nintendo originally had another title scheduled before Super Mario Bros. But during the time of its shooting, the casted hero went missing. You were accused and sentenced for how long?
That's 25 to life.
And when you were released on good behavior 17 and a half years later, you sold the rights of your tragic story to Namco for millions.
You're f***ing right I did, Tom. I cashed in on that shit. I got all up in them arcades.
All up in them arcades, indeed. And your story really did grab the attention of millions.
Yeah, but years later, I really did pay for the fame.
Pacman?
Lay it on me, Tom.
What were the pellets?
Antipsychotics. F***ing pills.
To help drive the ghosts away.
That was the basic idea. They thought I was f***ing crazy.
What a shame. What an absolute yucky shame. You're a wonderful human being.
I ain't human, Tom.
That's close enough.
I'm a big yellow ball.
I love it.
With eyes.
Beautiful one.
And a mouth.
That's huge.
I don't even know how to shit. It all comes back out my mouth.
Now you saw these ghosts during your time in prison, but in reality you were just hearing and seeing things.
Yeah, Namco had developed the chasing ghost concept just to fuel the story.
Interesting. Now fast forward many years later, and you were involved with a Mrs. Pacman.
Yeah, we met at a club in Vegas in 1987.
And you eventually were married.
Yeah, for a hot minute or so.
As your fame steamrolled over the public of the world, Sega eventually got a hold of your name, releasing a side-scrolling scavenger hunt adventure-style game.
That wasn't my idea, Tom. That shit was like getting sodomized with a f***ing spoon.
Now you have 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Yeah, they're mine.
Are you absolutely sure?
I'd like to f***ing hope so.
Do you have any visitation rights?
Yeah, just on the weekends now. It's the child support that f***ing kills me.
Now, your ex-wife's game was basically a duplicate of yours.
Ain't that about a motherfucking bitch? Same fucking story.
That must have been very difficult for you.
Yeah, it was. The bitch was better than me, and Namco was fed up.
It's partially what led to your divorce.
Yeah, we didn't stay together too long after that.
I don't see how. You're a delicious person.
I'm fucking charming, ain't I?
You are charming. I would love to high five you, but you have no hands. So how are you these days, Pacman?
Funny you asked that, Tom. I could lie, say everything is fucking fine, tell you I'm living large, sitting fat, got bitches all over me. I could even tell you about the sweet fucking mansion I live in. Life is fucking great, fucking easy. Wish it were the case.
I can see this is troubling you, Pacman, but please try and continue.
Well, blew through my royalty money pretty quick. Drugs, drinking, broads. When Namco finally heard they had enough and put me faster than you could fucking say tuna fucking sandwich. I live in a apartment in Kensington, with part-time in Kmart. They tried to sell me like that little fucking Walmart guy. Oh, look at me, I knock back prices. After I go out and get that fucking job, they give it to some stupid fucking blue light bulb and toss me in the aisle stocking fucking shelves.
That must have been incredibly difficult, if you will excuse me. Sandwich.
Yeah, that was a load of horse shit. On top of that, I got type 2 diabetes.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, assholes at the institution I was in eventually got tired of feeding me my medication. I needed way too much of it, and they couldn't fucking afford it. In a desperate attempt to try and save a little bit of money, they started feeding me sugar pills. Goddamn placebos. Yeah, you know, due to my complex organ structure, we're talking about a sugar pill the size of a fucking softball.
What is this? What is this? Is this peanut butter? Dale! Dale, is this peanut butter? I said tuna! I said tuna! Does this look like tuna to you? Does this look like tuna to you?
He said tuna.
I said tuna! It's a fish! It's a fish! This is a nut! I said tuna! I clearly said tuna!
It's a fish. So, yeah. 12 pills for 15 years straight? Now I'm screwed. No fucking hands to inject my insulin, let alone trying to find a fucking vein. Good fucking luck.
Ugh, this is crap. This is absolute crap. Poopy yuck yuck crap. It's crap. It's poop crap. Do you want this?
That put me in a fucking coma, man. Come on.
Come on. Come on, sandwich. Sure you don't want it?
Yeah, sure, I want it. But I don't have a fucking death wish, Tom.
So that's a no.
No.
You're sure? Because I mean, I'd hate to see it go to waste.
You can cram it up your ass.
So this really killed my mood, Pacman.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's a fucking sandwich, man.
Can I have a hug?
With what arms? I've no fucking limbs, you jackwagon.
And that's all the time we have this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. A very special thank you to Namco and their wonderful star, Pacman. I am Thomas Tetley for Inside the Gamer's Console, saying game on, game hard, or go home. Good night, audience.
How's about you get me off this fucking table, damn it? I ain't got no fucking legs. Give me up. Where's that motherfucker damn? Damn! Get me off the table. Oh, he's getting me fucking angry, Tom. I just want some damn help.